Second referee, ang Iluhao National Referee. And now the players from the Banko Perlas Spikers. Starting at number 19, the team captain, Nicole Thompson. Number 12, Jim Ferrer. Number 18, Jasmine Ilderim. Number 11, Kat Bersola. Number 6, Iher Vasho. Number 1, Roma Doromal. And the first libero, Giselle Tan. The head coach is Abichat Kongsawa. And now, the players from the Greek line, Cool Smashers. Starting number 2, the team captain, Alyssa Valdez. Number 18, Aloscar Blanco. Number 12, Julia Morado. Number 7, Michelle Gumabao. Number 16, Kudeka Kopin. Number 5, Risa Sato. And the first libero, Melissa Gohe. And the head coach is Tai Bunde.
And we are back here in the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference in Generes po kasama si Mozi Ravena. And Mozi, we're seeing the starters for our Banko Perlas Spikers. We have Hervasio, Bersola, Chamzon, Doromal, Yildirim, and Jem Fair. De Jesus will be the starting libero. Rather, Tan is on court right now. On the other side of the court, we have Valdez, Morado, Kaupin, Gumabaw, Blanco, Sato starting for the Cool Smashers. So a noticeable change is no Lakia Bright on the side of Banko Perlas. At syempre, all Filipino pa din except for the middle, Yasmin Yildirim. So quite an adjustment still for Banko. Playing one reinforcement.
Well, Sinjin, alam naman natin that they changed import na nga. And, but their import, we also saw her already before, when she also played for PBL.
Yup, she played in the SBL with
Correct.
With the late coach Nes Pamilar.
That's
So,
right.
kilalang kilala na natin yan si Pinok.
So, gusto rin siguro, na mag-blend in siya slowly dito sa team. And what's also good about that is that, the locals really showed that they can also play, diba, in the last game.
Speaking of locals, first serve came from Roma Joy Doromal, but Jem fails to falter the attack of Alyssa Valdez. Unang puntos mapupunta sa Creamline Cool Smashers.
Now serving number 12, Julia Morado.
Very engaged ang ating crowd. Very excited. And bakit naman hindi, di ba? Napakaganda nga. Alam mo na magandang laban to between our two Thai coaches, di ba? Isa pang magandang angulo yan.
I heard may rivalry pa tong
Aba?
dalawa to sa
May
Thailand.
ganyan ka ba?
Oo, may ganyang kwento di umano. Ang joke nga ni Pitoy na assistant coach ng Banko Perlas is mag-best friends nga daw ang katsaw niya dito sa dalawa.
Katsaw yun.
Yeah,
So, ibig
katsaw
sabihin,
yun.
may underlying ka dyan,
Storyline, yes. But here, Banko becomes successful as one of the strongest blocking team of the league, showing their dominance over the net with that block point. Gia goes up to Alyssa. Making things look simple.
Yes, easily just drilling that one in. Alam mo pati yung connection talaga nila ni Gia, halos flawless na Alam na ni Gia. Anong height, anong speed, di ba?
Sabi nga niya dun sa Chok PH interview niya na Play Like a Girl, si Gia na yata ang closest teammate niya dahil yun ang pinakamatagal niya nakasama. But here, Butika gets a point of a regalo. So consistently attacking itong Creamline Cool Smashers. Just playing into their name, known for their attack, their offense. Alyssa on the serve.
Oh, nice. That's a nice sharp serve.
know her as a 3-time UAAP best server. So, hindi nakagulat-gulat doon.
And remember, in the beginning of this conference, dyan sila medyo nagkaroon ng problema, di ba? Dun sa service nila. Pero, ito, problema ulit.
On you?
No,
Na-jinx
but,
ni Mozi.
but really, no, in their first game, I think that was really the problem in the beginning. Yung service nila, but I think now it's improved. Kaya naman nag-improve na todo-todo rin din sila sa standing.
Speaking of an improved service, Gem with her jump float, but banko unable to pop that ball up properly. Puntos mapupunta ulit sa Creamline Cool Smashers. 3 puntos, abante ng Creamline.
Now serving number 18, Blanco.
Ali Blanco serving.
Blanco has been, a steady import for Creamline. She might not be as
Powerful.
or spectacular. Alam mo yung talagang flashy import, but she's been steady for them both at the net and also in offense.
And the maturity that she brings in, yun ang kwento sa akin ni Gia. Napakalaki daw yung leadership na dala ni Ali Blanco inside the court. Well, with her experience in playing volleyball, she's played all over the world, recently in Thailand. But Sato gets a point there. The ever jolly Risa Sato. Bate na ng 3 ang Creamline Cool Smashers.
Number 7, now serving Michelle
Mozi
Gumaba.
now. She recently gave up her crown in Binibini.
Ito muna ang endeavor niya, yung kanyang first love, ang volleyball.
Balik sa volleyball.
Oo.
But here, another point will be given to the Creamline Cool Smashers courtesy of that last hit going a bit too long. Up by 4 is Creamline. Gumabaw on the serve. Gem goes up to Roma. They go to the other side to Z. Denied there by Kutika and Risas. Great save from Banko. Ginawa dito ni Kyla. Sa kabilang panig, pupunta sila kay Kaupin. Off the hands of the blockers.
Kaupin with an off-the-block hit, and Kaupin has gotten her group back, from that first game of hers.
First
Kanya na yung
technical time.
timing niya ulit.
And that brings us to our first technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. We are coming to you live mula dito sa Iloilo City. And Mozi,
Kasadya ng hampag
yes,
ng Creamline Banko. Kay, tingnan mo ang tao. Yung kadamo. Isang tao, dire.
naubusan daw ng tickets.
Iba, itatakwil na tayo na mga Ilonggo.
Oo.
Parang kung ay
Misrepresentation,
But at any rate, again, we would like to thank everybody who watched and came over here at the University of San Agustin and watched the game live, and also those who
Substitution.
are watching now
1 out, 14 in.
SNA, and ang dami pa natin avenues to watch the game.
Of course, we have I1 TFC for all over the world. Our kapamilyas all over the world.
Katulad na lang ng ating
Nag-message
bossing,
na, yep.
na si our boss, Rhea Navarro.
Madam Rhea.
Madam, oo, thank you po. At
Watching all the way
masaya
from
po
Qatar.
talaga dito. Sana nandito kayo at kasama namin.
But here, Nut Chuwilim comes in for Banko Perlas. She's been a constant import here sa Pilipinas for several club teams. And Gumabaw gets an ace off the hands of Nuk.
Flash, please, flash.
Streamline maximizing their
Malamig pa.
strategy. Yep. Ito yung strategy nila in their last match.
Of course, alam mo, in volleyball, that's so normal when somebody new comes in. Diyan talaga directed always yung serve. Diba? Parang welcome lang. Good afternoon lang.
Welcome. Pampagising, ika nga natin. Gia now, pumunta kay Alaysa sa likod. Butas. Ang likod na bahagi ng Banko.
Of this.
him in the game.
At syempre yung variation ng attacks nitong si Dreamline at ni Eliza, ever so present yan, kaya talaga nakakalito. Right now, Banko Perlas calls timeout. Of course, Coach Apichat giving his constant reminders to the team.
Dala, nagpo-pull away na no? Sumusubok na to pull away itong Cool Smashers. So, gusto lang niya, teka, timeout muna. Let's regroup and get back to our game plan.
So far, looking at our unofficial statistics, Banko, 2 out of 3 of their points were from faults of Green Line.
Yun ang masakit dito, pagdating sa atake, parang wala pa tayong major attack na nakikita na nanggagaling dito sa Banko Perlas. While on the other side, Green Line, you see Eliza Valdez, Lisa Sato, also at Baupin,
It's
also
an
had
ace.
point.
And they get another service ace there. Mabaw, consistent dyan sa service line. At syempre yung mga kapamilya natin sa loob. Excited na excited. Pumunod ang kanilang paboritong pupunan. Mabaw.
Nakakatuwa talaga yung crowd natin dito.
Alam mo yung excited na excited, manood ng volleyball. Pero ito mukhang excited din. Pero yung habol doon ni Gia Morado, Gaupin, free ball ang binigay. Jem, pupunta ulit kay Chulim. Lulusot sa blockers at pupuntos ang Banko Perlas.
Yan
Point
ngayon na
for
nakakatakot.
Banko Perlas.
Dahil syempre bago rin for Cream Line ang si Chulim. And hindi ko alam kung na-scout na nila to or alam na nila yung laro. So mukhang makikita natin kung paano nga nilang kakilala ng bagong import ng Banko.
That's one adjustment daw na kailangan pag-aralan ni Mel Gohing. Binanggit niya on top of the coverage as Gaupin smashes through.
Gopin.
Pinadaan sa C-Posey.
Ito kahit na pag-aralan mo, napakahirap to stop. Getting that with the distance from the net.
Now
Ganda
serving
ng
number 16.
adjustment.
Katika Gopin.
Interestingly so, Chuilim
From the
plays
Blue
for
Smashers.
Bangkok Glass. Na dati siyang teammate ni Montepilla na dating import naman ng Banko Perlas last year. And speaking of the reinforcements, Yas Yildirim getting her first points for Banko. Banko trying to catch up here with an 8-point deficit.
Now serving Z.
Basho now on the service line. Z, nakakamiss din yung jump serve, Mosey.
Oo, syempre. And si Zirin isa sa mga key factors na hinihintay natin, di ba? Pumutok rin dito sa Banko Perlas because we know her so well. We know that she can produce a lot. Help out her team. But error there again. So 3-point given to Green Line.
Continuous
Now
errors.
serving number 5.
Binibigay ng Banko. 3
Lisa
points.
Sato.
Sato now serving. Ever so jolly Risa Sato. Picked up kay Chamzon. Inangat ni Jem. Papunta kay Yildirim Sarado. Sabi ni Blanco.
Yan na nga yung pinag-usapan natin. Blanco getting a point on that team on defense. Solid block.
A large 10-point advantage para sa Cream Line Pool Smashers. Sato on the serve. Short serve. Picked up by Yas. Inangat dito para kay Chuilim. Lumusot. At nakapuntos si Nook.
Still probably trying to feel her way around.
Dumating nung Biyernes. Nag-training for the
Now
first time
serving
kasama ng
number 14.
Banko kahapon dito sa
Wow.
Iloilo. So grabe yung effort at adjustment. Single block para kay Blanco mula kay Yildirim. Hinulog ni Gia pabalik. Jem pupunta kay Chamzon off the hands of the blockers.
Ayan na si Chami. Alam mo naman si Chami, another smart player. Getting that point this time off the block. Nakita niya, sarado na. Nandun na si Blanco. Mabablanca na siya. So,
Blanca ni
opted,
Blanco.
opted for that off the block a hit.
Sutanda Chuilim serving for Banko. Chuilim in a very familiar territory with a different team. Picked up by Gaupin over. Regalo para kay Yildirim.
Just so easy. Too easy for Yildirim. Just getting that point on that gift coming from deep line.
Sumusubok kumatok ang bangko dito. Good. Hindi ka na mag-ace. Back row mula kay Kaupin. Kinuha ni Z.
Oh!
Double violation mula kay Jem. Mapipilitang tumawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Apichat Kong Sawat. And that brings us to our second technical timeout. Rather, don't go away. We are back here in the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference live from Iloilo. And we're now seeing Sir Ricky Palu, syempre.
And our good friends here in Iloilo, Mr. and Mrs. Laison, June and Jenny Laison, Ruthie and Grace Villaruz na nag-organize nitong ating event. Of course, thank you po sa inyo for helping us out. Mga friends natin yan dito sa Iloilo.
Now serving number 12.
Syempre laging
Gia Morano.
akibat ng PBL punta dito. Sumubok umabol ang bangko doon. Pero ace ang makukuha ni Gia. That marks the fourth service ace unofficially.
Alam mo, nakita ko rin parang nga nandiyan din si Bea Tan and yung dad niya. Diba? Kasi sandali lang eh. Isang,
From Bacolod.
isang oras lang. A ferry away.
Kanina nakita ko pa si Bea nag-workout sa kanyang story sa Bacolod. But here, Banko Perlas gets a point. That off speed coming from Nut Shulim.
Now serving number 18.
Look. Diba?
Yun yung confusing na part eh. Ang spelling daw ay N-U-C, but ang pronunciation is like Nut. Now, Jem and Cathy gets that block over Michelle Gumabaw. Kanina nakita natin si Jem, kumakapa.
Oo. Pero eto nga. Mukhang nagkaka-rhythm na, no? Yung etong laro ng Banko Perlas. Kanina parang nagkakapaan pa ng konti.
It's an ace.
And speaking
Narinig
of
nyo nga,
rhythm, yeah,
it's an
that rhythm trims down the lead to a 6-point disadvantage, which forces Coach Taibunde to call a timeout. And this is an early timeout for Coach Tai because you notice si Coach Tai pag magka-timeout, Mosey, pag
yung
sumikip eh.
yung pa, totoo.
So it's quite interesting kung ang
Ganyan
ayaw
talaga siya eh.
magpatalo.
Kahit diba sa
Oo.
UAAP pa,
Before
he's
parang
known
mga
known
hintayin
for that.
makadikit ng konti bago tatawagin ng time. Hayaan niyo munang
Pati yung
mag-adjust.
manner niya,
Yup.
yung pagta-time out, yung tatagalan niya muna, yung
Yup.
last 20 second na,
Magsiserve na yung
magsiserve na.
kalaban tsaka
Tsaka
tatawag ng
magta-time
time
out.
out. Here
Ay,
we have,
may bisita tayo.
yes, from Banko Perlas, syempre Charo Soriano, fresh from Europe.
Oo.
Ryan Sordater.
At sino yan?
Is that Dino mo that we're seeing?
Looking like.
Looking like
Kaya lang, kasama yung dad, si Dean eh.
Yeah.
So, sa mas
sure tayo,
malamang.
confirmed
Oo.
tayo doon. Dino Wong is here with Bea Tan, of course. And on the side of green line, pinasok Gemma Galanza, but pupuntos para sa Cool Smashers Ali Blanco with a quick hit. Now down to a 7-point advantage.
The team captain, Eliza Valdez.
Eliza on the serve.
So now you'll see Gemma Galanza on the utility or opposite position.
Galanza going through. Gia goes up to Kaupin off the hands of Jem.
Alam mo yun, nakita na ni Tao, nandun na yung dalawang blockers. Ginawa niya todo yung power and really bounced it off the hands of Banko Perlas blockers.
When in doubt, check it out.
True.
Eliza there on the serve. Chamzon denied there by Galanza and Blanco. Back row para kay Chulip. Hinabol. And the tip mula sa Creamline Cool Smashers will work. Now Blanco is forced to the corner to call a timeout here.
Banko Perlas Spikers.
Coach Pinchat kong sawan.
Lumiit na kasi yun na lamang sana. Pero again, Creamline was able to make a couple of points. So it's still a 9-point lead for the Cool Smashers. And sabi mo nga kanina, pinagkakwentuhan natin yan, both Thai coaches, they know each other very well. Sa Thailand pa lamang, when they were probably playing and then coaching. So trying to read each other and trying to siguro coach each other.
I got to ask Coach
Diba?
Apinchat about that. Like, were you able to play with Coach Tai in the national team at the same time? Apparently, nagkasalisi sila. Because Coach Apinchat is quite a bit more senior than Coach Tai Buntin. Parang the SEA Games before Coach Tai played, nandun naman si Coach Apinchat. But here, speaking of Thailand, Thai import Kaupin will try to score, but that's too wide.
Ball is out.
Na-overrule ng ating referee.
Substitution.
Of course, our referees have that judgment call. Down to a Renegas Media there, doing the shots. Serve from Jem. Blanco will go off the hands of Bersola.
Again, yung just so effective. You don't see really powerful hits or, diba? Yung aggressive take-off or wala talagang very simple sa textbook quick hit. But effective for Cool Smashers.
Suros is there with a cross court sa kabilang panig. Kaupin. Hindi nasara ang bangko ni Bersola at Roses.
Alam mo, nababasa naman ng Banko yung palo ni Kaupin. Yun nga lang, alam din ni Kaupin na nandun na sila. So, panay off the block ang ginagawa.
Ginagawa na lamang ng paraan. Jem umabol, inangat kay Roses. Roses cross-court, overpicked by Creamline. Jem goes up to Chamzon, tipping it over. Kaupin was there. They go up to Galanza. Picked up by Roses. Chulip goes out to Sue, but miscommunication. Hindi pa nakapag-gel sa ganong mga sets.
Yun ang mahirap sometimes, no? When, syempre, bagong-bago eh. Sabi mo nga, dito na nakapag-practice si, medyo nakakapaan.
Inangat para kay Chamzon, denied there. But referee calls it, doesn't cross.
Touches.
4 touches na tawag sa Banko Perlas.
This time, just too many errors being committed by Banko Perlas.
They're down by 12. They go up to Chamzon. That goes through the block. Great coverage there for Sato. Easy over para kay Kaupin. Pupuntos ang Creamline Cool Smashers, and that gives set number 1 sa Cool Smashers.
And that last point was already a broken play, Sinjin, but they were still able to go for an attack and get that set point